Sloths can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes underwater. Who knew these slowpokes could also be champions of breath holding? Ants can carry up to 50 times their body weight, so next time you're feeling weak, just channel your inner ant strength. Elephants can hear through their feet by sensing vibrations, so they're like nature's built-in seismic sensors. Kangaroos can't hop backward, but they sure can leap forward with incredible strength and speed. Parrots are capable of mimicking human speech. They're the ultimate eavesdroppers and have surprisingly good memories. Frogs have no eyelids, so they have to blink by flipping their eyeballs inside out. Talk about a creepy blink. Hedgehogs have more than 5,000 spines. But don't worry, they only roll into a ball when they're in danger, so you won't have to avoid pricking your fingers too often. Giraffes have the longest tongue of any mammal, reaching up to 18 inches. That's one way to grab a snack. Crows are known to craft and use tools, such as sticks, to extract insects from tree bark. Who knew birds were so crafty? Chickens can remember over 100 individual faces, so if you're ever near a chicken, just know it's probably giving you a long stare. Cats have a specialized collarbone that allows them to always land on their feet. They're basically little gymnasts in disguise. Rats can laugh when tickled, but their laugh is ultrasonic and inaudible to humans. You can imagine their little rat comedy clubs. Sharks don't have bones, only cartilage. They're like the soft, squishy underdogs of the ocean who can still dominate their environment. Lions are not just kings of the jungle because of their strength. They also sleep for up to 20 hours a day. Must be nice to rule and nap simultaneously. Alligators can hold their breath for up to 2 hours. That's longer than most people hold their breath during a deep dive. Whales can live for over 200 years, making them the longest living mammals. They're basically the elderly statesmen of the ocean. Bison are great swimmers and can swim across rivers at speeds up to 6 miles per hour. They're the ultimate buff swimmers. Owls can rotate their heads almost 270 degrees, making them the most skilled bird detectives. Precise and geometric way. Koalas sleep up to 22 hours a day. Their entire lifestyle is basically a dream for anyone who loves naps. Snakes can unhinge their jaws to swallow prey that's larger than their head. They really know how to stretch their limits. Pandas spend 12 hours a day eating bamboo, and they only sleep around 4 hours. It's like a constant food binge with a little bit of nap time in between. Platypuses are one of only a few mammals that lay eggs. Nature's little oddball with some unique parenting habits. Bats are the only mammals capable of true flight, so they are basically the superheroes of the night sky. Polar bears have black skin under their white fur, which helps them absorb and retain heat. They're basically wearing the world's best thermal onesie. Mice can sing, but it's at a frequency too high-pitched for humans to hear. They're the hidden pop stars of the rodent world. Tigers have stripes not just on their fur, but also on their skin. So even if they were shaved, their stripes would still be there. Sea otters hold hands while they sleep to prevent drifting apart. Talk about a strong bond and a very cute sleepover activity. Beavers can fell trees with their teeth. and their homes are masterpieces of engineering. They should get honorary degrees in architecture. Sloths have a slow metabolism, so they only need to eat about once a week. They're like the masters of slow living. Gorillas can catch colds, just like humans, so if you're ever sneezing around a gorilla, they might ask you to cover your mouth. Cows can moo with accents depending on where they live. Imagine hearing a Yorkshire moo from a cow in England. Utterly delightful. Squirrels bury nuts but forget where half of them are, so they unintentionally help grow trees, nature's accident-prone gardeners. Snooze on the job. Baboons have blue rear ends that are so bright, they're practically a neon advertisement for attention. Hey, look at me! Camels can drink up to 40 gallons of water in one go, making them the ultimate hydration experts of the desert. Hummingbirds have the highest metabolism of any animal. They need to eat up to 50% of their nectar every day. Dolphins are known to use mud as sunscreen. They rub it on their skin to protect themselves from the sun. They're definitely ahead of the skincare game. Moles can dig tunnels up to 18 feet in a single night. They must have some serious determination, or maybe they're just digging for treasure. Rats are excellent swimmers and can live for several days without food if necessary. Stiffen up and fall over when startled. They're just extra dramatic when it comes to surprises. Meerkats have a designated sentinel that watches for danger while the rest of the group forages. They're like the ever-vigilant bodyguards of the savannah. Giraffes have only 7 neck vertebrae, just like humans. But theirs are much longer, making them the towering giants of the animal kingdom. Sharks can grow a new set of teeth every 8 to 10 days. It's like they're constantly getting a fresh set of pearly whites. Sloths can be upside down for days, and they don't even notice. They live life in a permanent chill state. Wolves howl to communicate over long distances. They're nature's loud, sometimes off-key singers. Bald eagles don't get their white heads and tails until they're around 4 to 5 years old. Antics of the ocean world. Lemurs are highly social and often greet each other by rubbing their hands together and smelling them. It's like the ultimate lemur handshake. Pufferfish inflate themselves as a defense mechanism, making them look much bigger and harder to eat. They're the original big talkers. Cows have friends and get stressed when separated from them. They're essentially the social butterflies of the pasture. Giant squid have eyes that are the size of basketballs. They're like the true sea giants, with eyes that can see everything. Tigers can reach speeds of 35 miles per hour in short bursts, and they're also great swimmers. They might look like big cats, but they've got moves like a cheetah. Frogs can make all sorts of sounds, from ribbits to croaks, and even a clicking sound that could be part of their secret frog language. Form. Peacocks are known for their impressive tails, but the real show-off behavior happens when they fan their tails to impress potential mates. Oysters can change their sex multiple times throughout their lives. They're the true definition of flexible when it comes to gender. Chinchillas are so clean, they bathe in dust, not water. It's their unique way of staying fresh and fluffy. Hyenas laugh, but it's not because they're having fun. Their laugh is actually a sign of stress or nervousness. Scorpions glow under ultraviolet light. So, if you ever find yourself in the dark with a scorpion, it's a glow-in-the-dark surprise. Elephants can distinguish between different human languages. They've got an ear for accents, too. Zebras are not black with white stripes. They are white with black stripes. Gorillas can communicate using sign language. They've mastered a form of human interaction, making them clever communicators. Sloths can hold on to branches for hours without even realizing they're hanging. Their grip is strong enough that they forget they're upside down. Wolves mate for life, and they have strong, loyal bonds with their pack members. Cuttlefish can mimic the color and texture of their surroundings, making them the chameleons of the sea. Rabbits can run up to 35 miles per hour when scared, making them some of the fastest escape artists in the animal kingdom. Penguins propose to their mates with pebbles, creating little romantic gestures in the wild. There you go. 80 funny, quirky, and fascinating animal facts to keep you laughing and learning about the animals' world. Please comment the most informative animal facts you know.